Playhouse.
Good morning. 194 on the Playhouse in the morning. More music all day as we pull a TRQ, a totally random question out of the box of totally random questions. And today's TRQ. Have you ever broken girl code or bro code before? And what happened? That's a totally random question today. Have you ever broken girl code or bro code before? And what ended up happening? If you can relate to that, 237, it's text 35270. You a girl code violator there, ABK? You don't think so?
I'm sure there have been times. There was one time, one of my friends getting married. I was obviously friends with the bride.
Right.
And I felt like it was not a good marriage. So I did talk to the husband. And I let him know, I don't think this is good. Yes, she's my friend. I love her. I will always love her. We've been friends for a while. However, I feel like it's kind of a gold digger situation.
And how did that go?
I think he was happy, but they are married.
Okay, so he's happy to know.
Yes.
He just knew he had to have some gold for her to dig.
I think he kind of knew a little bit of that. I think it was like, oh yeah, that's in the back of my mind. I'm well aware.
He's like, I'm kind of ugly, but I'm loaded. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, makes sense. It's good to know. Self-awareness is good. You ever violate girl code or bro code before? 237, it's text 35270. Let's play Andy Grammer. Good to be alive. 194 with the Playhouse. 8:08 in the morning, 194 Playhouse. TRQ, totally random question this morning. Have you ever broken girl code or bro code before? You been there?
I have something to fess up to.
Okay.
I hate to admit it, but I broke the girl code when I was in college. My college roommate was my best friend, and one night we were having a party, and I had a little bit too much to drink, and I ended up hooking up with her brother.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and, I swore I would never do it, but just, one thing led to another, and it happened, and, we ended up, her brother and I ended up having a long-term relationship for a couple years after that, but the friendship with my best friend, who I thought didn't survive.
So she was really never able to move on from that, huh?
I think she was like really, it was her little brother, and I think she was like really protective over him. And, I don't know. I mean, I guess she was just, maybe in the long run, she didn't think I was a good fit for him. But, we had a long-term relationship, and then, he moved to another town, and that was that. We ended up, splitting up after a while, but we're still friends to this day.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, generally speaking, I think if you want to get with somebody's a friend, sibling, you should maybe interact with a friend first.
Yeah, my friend did it. We are no longer friends.
With your brother or something?
Yeah, my friend Corey hooked up with my brother. I told them both, do not. I could tell things were happening, and I said, do not do it. And she didn't listen to me.
And so now she's cut out of your life?
Gone.
Was it weird to also cut your brother out of your life?
No. He stayed. But I tell him, do not talk to her. Do not be friends with her on Facebook. Cut it out.
So is there still a chance that maybe she's sniffing around and...
He's married. No.
Okay,
he lives
good.
in Utah. She's in Illinois. No.
So but still, you'd be mad to see them rekindle a friendship even.
Yeah, even a friendship. No, never.
She's dead to the family.
She is dead to the family.
Like
to
Godfather.
The K name.
She's out.
Yes.
You've seen some people that violate a girl or bro code.
Yeah, someone said my best friend at the time cheated on her fiance, and I told him. They ended up breaking up entirely. Another person said, I broke up my friend and his girlfriend so I could date her. I didn't even feel bad, and we're no longer friends. Another person said, I dated my friend's ex. She said not to, but it's not like we really had a friendship anymore. Him and I actually hit it off. I was running into him way more than I was even seeing my friend at the time. And I'm actually still dating him, by the way. We never see her anymore.
Are you one of these people that can look back at time and go, okay, yep, I have once done it. I have violated the girl code. I have violated the bro code. What happened? 237, it's for the Playhouse. 811 as we play Paul Russell, Lil Boo Thing. 194. No. It's Playhouse in the morning. 194, the number one hit music station. Zero and Amy K in the Playhouse. We've seen some people that are like, yep, I've done it before. I violated the girl code. I violated the bro code.
Yeah, I broke girl code and I don't regret it. My sister cheated on her husband and I told him they're still together, but she hates me and blasts me all over social media. He deserves better, but refuses to divorce. Another person said, I told a friend's boyfriend she was talking to someone else after he found text. I got slapped. She knew it was me because I was the only one who knew which girl name she had him under in her phone. And someone else said, a friend of mine tried to pick up my ex a few days after we broke up right in front of me. He and I dated for 8 years. I gave him the look like this isn't going to happen. He was respectful enough to decline her advances. However, we are no longer friends.
And you have that moment. You violated the girl code. You violated the bro
I
code.
just want to tell you first that I love the show.
Thank you. We really appreciate that. Did you have a girl code story? Time you broke it or something?
Well, actually, a couple months ago, this is pretty bad. My best friend, who I've known since college, I kind of started dating her dad.
Parents are supposed to be off limits, pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean he's younger, you know. He's not very old, and I don't know. I was going over to her house a lot to hang out, and because she moved back home with her parents, and I just was seeing him a lot, and he asked me out, and I said yes.
So is she fully aware that you're in a relationship and like that he initiated it? Like, does she know any of this?
Well, she might know now, but she didn't know. I mean, no, she doesn't know. I haven't told her. I mean, we haven't told her. We weren't sure if it was going to be a serious thing at first, and so now it's kind of turning into a serious thing. So I think we have to tell her. I think he's so, incredible. I've never dated a man like him because he's just so much more mature, and he's just got, his life together, and I think he's so interesting, and we've talked about going on trips together and spending more time in our lives together. So I think that there is a very clear path for us in the future, and I'm planning on continuing to see him. I mean, he's very important to me now.
Well, it sounds like you have a lot of conversations you have to have. We appreciate you sharing this with us, though.
Thanks, I will.
Okay, good luck.
I thought siblings were a bad one to hook up with. Parents? That's another level.
Yeah, can you imagine if instead of your brother, your friend had dated your dad?
No.
Can you imagine?
No. That would,
Yikes.
No.
Okay, we've seen a few more people that violated the bro code or the girl code before.
Yeah, someone said it was in high school. Everyone knew my friend liked this guy, James, but I liked him too. So I asked him to prom. He said yes, everyone. The whole friend group was so mad at me, but I actually had so much fun at prom with him. Someone else said my friend was having a pregnancy scare. I told everyone when I was drunk. I felt terrible. We are still friends, but I feel like a terrible person for doing it. I've apologized a bunch of times. She's gotten over it, but I still can't believe I did it. And someone else said an old friend was becoming a social media influencer, and it would just drive me nuts seeing her posts. I felt like it was so fake, so I reported all of her posts.
And that's kind of funny, I guess.
Kind of funny, but you're not even friends anymore.
Yeah.
Why? Just delete them. Delete it.
Violated the girl code, violated the bro code. You ever been there before?
I did not, but I had it happen to me.
What did they do?
I was 6 months pregnant, and I busted my best friend having with my baby daddy, not even 20 feet away from me.
Well, I mean, at least go 25 feet. What? Why? Why?
I have no idea. Clearly, I left him, but he was still involved with me because I had his baby. And she ended up cheating on him with his best friend.
She really needs to get out of this circle of people. She needs to expand the horizons a little bit.
Yeah, so that's my story.
Wow. So obviously you're not friends with her anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah, kind of figured.
That's a terrible friend. Obviously, what is happening?
She needs to stop losing all her friends, though, because she's going to run out of people to hook up with that she knows through her friends.
I was going to get this girl Tinder or something.
That also might work.
Yeah, not going through friends.
Or seen anybody else is like, bro code violation, girl code violation.
Yes, I got drunk, hooked up with my ex-boyfriend's brother. I don't regret it one bit. And someone else said, my husband and I met through a mutual friend. I was dating our friend. We were 16, 18, broke up with our friend and started dating. Dated my husband for 5 years. We're still married for 16 years. Our friend was actually in our wedding, and we still talk to him to this day.